What is up, my crypto legends? Let's analyze the situation for Bitcoin stock market. We did have CPI data out, inflation down at 6.5, which I think is pretty good, not bad. It is coming down. Who knows, by the end of the year, inflation might be down at 3%. Anyway, if we do continue like this, we're having a little bit of volatility up and down, as we can see on the chart, guys. Hello, how is everyone doing? Finally, that $18,000 has happened, guys. It has happened. There was a video that I did post a few days ago where it said massive pump above $18,000 for Bitcoin. And basically, it was all explained on that video a few days ago why, if we were to get above $17,000, $17,200 to be exact, we were likely going to have a large move to the upside of about $1,000, basically what has happened. One of the main reasons why, guys, let's just focus on this, is, how come this move was predictable? How come was a large move like this to the upside predictable? Why didn't we climb up slowly and consistently? Why was this a big, fast move? Well, like I mentioned on that video a few days ago, it was because of a huge gap in no volume in between 17,200, 300 and 18,700 approximately. We have moved all the way up there in less than 24 hours, basically, right? We're already getting close to this high volume node, massive support level, okay, back here from June till October of 2022. If we have hardly any resistance, okay, because of price action below 18,700 has moved fast. We've had fast moves in between this range. Also on the 13th of December, move up, move back down very fast. This means if we see the price action moving in between those levels, that movement is going to happen very fast as well, okay? Very much said on that video a few days ago, saying, hey, if we get above 17,200, it might consolidate a little bit. This is what we saw yesterday. But we are likely to get a large move to the upside above $18,000. So far, that has happened. Now what? Now we're going to analyze the situation. What we talked about yesterday, okay? We're getting that volatility. I couldn't care less about this volatility. I don't give a damn. I want to wait for the market to stabilize a little bit. This is just a bunch of noise for me. I do not trade the news. I don't care about it. So, there's going to be time, guys. The reason why I don't do the live stream exactly on the CPI launch, we got all of these people coming out, CPI volatility, of course I put it on the text, right, on the title, sorry, to get a little bit of attention from people to watch the videos. But overall, I couldn't care less because of this volatility. I do not trade the news. I just think it's just a bunch of noise. I'm a technical trader, so this is just a bunch of noise. I'm not interested in that. There is a possible swing failure pattern here, but it's with the news candle, right? It does make sense as well that a corrective move could come, but because I'm a technical trader, I don't know. I kind of want to short this because for me, this has been a third impulsive wave, guys. So far, the Elliott wave theory that we were talking about yesterday is playing out pretty nicely. This was the first wave to the upside, okay? And this is a third wave right there. And then, we are kind of in the fifth wave at this moment. Is this the finish of the fifth wave, just getting above this level? It's very, very possible, guys. A lot of the times on Elliott wave theory, the first impulsive wave is very similar to the fifth wave. And that first wave over here is, you can see with this pole, obviously, it's the same distance. You've got the third wave being a massive impulsive wave. So we're going to do that Elliott wave count now in just 1 second, guys, because so far it is playing out pretty nicely. Now, yes, yesterday we were talking about this correction, okay? And I got people saying, I think it was one comment. I like to try and answer a lot of the comments, guys. especially the haters, and he was saying, hey, if you are targeting $18,000, why are you shorting? Well, it's pretty obvious for me. This is a scalp short position. That short position, I was protected and I took profits at this exact low. This was explained on yesterday's live stream, of course, and just, so you can guys see, that exit point was, entry point at 17,430, exit point at 17,320 while we were hitting that level. Okay, that was that short position from yesterday. Okay, just to show you, that I'm actually, if I say I take profit, I take profit. If I say I protect position, I protect position. I am not going to lie to the community. Why would I lie? I hate liars. You do not want to lie. You want to be totally transparent, because it is not good. If I get stopped out, or if I lose, if I lose some of my capital, I'm going to just be saying, hey, I was wrong yesterday. this did not play out. But if people commenting, why did he short? You're looking for higher. Hey, this is a scalp scenario. Let me just recap that video right away, because I am still in some of that long position, compounding that long, taking profits, compounding. Okay. Yeah, I mean, what else do I wanted to say? I just want you to pay attention carefully to what I talked on yesterday's video on minute 56, right? When we were analyzing that situation about the crab pattern. There's a lot of confluence here at this 17.4K range, and I'm looking for that correction. So let me just quickly go through that, 10-15 seconds of yesterday's live stream on, what we were talking about, that short position and where would be my take profit zone. So we got clear lower highs right there. Yeah, I think we could test the support level here in the next 1 to 2 hours, and get that bounce. I mean, let me just take a look at fib level from this pivot low to the high. 50% is breaking. 618 is just at the low of the channel. We do connect the lower highs, the lower lows, the potential bounce here to be created. That's going to be my take profit one. Right, so from that short position, that is the channel. This is the exact channel that we talked about yesterday, right? So shorting from this range, explained on yesterday's live stream, swing failure, come up to the 618. I'm looking for that ABC kind of correction. We can go lower. Yes, I was, yesterday we talked about this scenario. I'm not going to lie as well. Of course, we're going to talk about, how that there is a possibility in coming in between 17,100 and 17,300, for a potential long level. We just hit that level and we absolutely skyrocketed it. As soon as we broke out this lower high resistance level, yes, I mean, this is the moment I actually compounded to my long position. I was pretty confident, after this breakout with some, pretty decent volume, compared to this volume, that is nothing. But, there was pretty high volume, okay, on that breakout. This is for me to be confident that we are starting to move on next big impulsive wave. Sorry, this is the first wave actually, okay? This right over here. For me is that kind of first wave consolidation, and then we have the massive third wave, huge impulse to the upside. So, yeah, basically we hit that level, that level that was talked about, a bounce on the live stream yesterday. We bounced from that level. That was a take profit zone, just to show the community, because I can still be in a long position and get into some short positions, right? Short scalps, day trades, right? If I can detect the high of an uptrend for a correction, I will take advantage of where I can spot a high and take profits on that, correction, right? So if I have the skill and shorting in an uptrend, detecting those high levels, that exhaustion, and take profits and protect position, hey, overall, I'm bullish. I'm bullish on the midterm. I do see higher levels. Hey, but, I'm saying to short here, and there's possibly going to see higher levels. We're probably going to go all the way up to the value area low of the trading range in between June and June and October, right, of 2022. That is where we do have a lot of volume. We're going to start tackling that range potentially in the coming days. I think, while we're going higher, I do see higher. While the price is moving up, I see higher. But if I get into those scalp scenarios, those shorting opportunities, hey, I'll get in. And I need to go through that video, guys, the last few days. 4 days ago, expecting very much that I was bullish at the $16,900, and I was very much, expecting plus $18,000 to come in a few days. That level, I will remain bullish, and I do think higher levels is possible in the coming couple of weeks before any type of continuation to the downside. So this is basically it. Now, if you do take a look at these lines over here, we are exactly trading at this zone at this moment. So we're going to analyze that situation. Is this a shorting level? Well, I'm just want to go also through the S&P 500, because S&P 500 is at a massive, big, multi-monthly lower high resistance level. If it breaks this zone with high volume in the coming days, well, it needs to be in between today and tomorrow. It might just consolidate. It might get a heavy rejection. I mean, this is a rejection point. It's going up a little bit. Now it's come down, the S&P 500. It's a big resistance level, okay? This is why the price of Bitcoin could correct from this zone. Now, yeah, we're going to analyze that situation in just 1 second, guys. I'm just happy to hold the longs, very much expecting higher, expecting $18,000 a few days ago. Yeah, not surprised. Not surprised, guys. Not surprised. So, yeah, let's go through the comment section, guys. We can analyze Bitcoin. We can analyze, S&P 500 after saying hello to the community. I'm just feeling, great. So far, the year's starting off really good. Said at the end of the year, last year, that 2023 is going to be the best trading year that I will have, and I am going to share it with you, and of course people joining the private Discord that is coming at the end of this month, because you're going to be absolutely crushing it, guys. It is what it is. I focus a lot. Anyway, let's go through the comment section. Let's talk more action. Let's go. Let's take a look at the comment section. Vince, first like. Vince, thank you very much, guys. Smash up that like button. If you haven't been enjoying the content, come on. It's been playing out. A lot of moves have been playing out. Whoever leaves the live stream, well, yeah, of course, they're going to miss out on those big bounces, those big levels, pure technical analysis playing to perfection. As we speak from yesterday's live stream, from video 4 days ago, expecting higher, talking about invalidation point as well, okay? We also talked about potential bearish scenario, I was saying as long as we are above 16,600, I'm bullish here at 16,900 and I'm long, I'm expecting higher. So, yeah, overall, playing out really good, guys. So just for that, guys, look just for this information that is playing out very, very nicely. This is absolutely golden. This is definitely worth, this is definitely worth paying for, guys. I spend a lot of hours in front of the chart, analyzing the situation, so I can come with these kind of predictions, right, where we can have, Bitcoin above $18,000, put these small short-term scenarios for scalp day trades. Yeah, guys. Let's go, Crypto Legends. Donnie Inda, how are you doing? Yo, Sweet Rugs, how are you? Ivan, hi, Andy, my man. Sheriff, let's go, Andy. Can't believe you were so accurate with 18K. Well done, Sheriff. Hey, yeah, I mean, it's not... it was very much expected. Very much... Well, not expected. It was the highest probability, okay? Because I will be foolish if I say, I knew that was going to happen. It was the way to go. It was a higher probability scenario, as it was very, very possible to get that, this double bottom scenario, this massive drop, ABC kind of correction to the upside, and this C corrective move can still continue up, guys. This is why let's wait for exhaustion. Let's wait for a sign of there's higher resistance above us, okay? These are very, very small resistance levels where we're at right now. You know, as soon as we start hitting 18.7, 18.8K, this is going to be the range that I'm going to be, hey, very, very cautious, analyzing very carefully what kind of price action we are having at that level, because this is going to be an absolutely epic short, all depending on how we hit those levels in the coming days. You know, hey, this is a possible scenario. We could see this bang, you know, and absolutely skyrocket here in the coming days. And everybody's going to be like, wow, where did that come from? Where did that candle, where did that buying pressure come from? I mean, this is obviously something that could happen. Unlikely, but it could happen. So, you know, I'm going to be waiting very, very carefully. How are we going to react in between, you know, today, tomorrow, maybe weekend, and get ready for Monday, guys, because this week has been absolutely great for me. I've made a few nice trades, and it's enough. I've had a green week. So overall, you know, I'm not in a rush to get into some trades. We're going to wait carefully. So far, we have the CPI data. This is just a bunch of noise. This is just a bunch of noise, guys. I'm not, you know, very much interested. I think it could have a corrective move. We sliced through this daily level that I did have here. Anyway, we need to do some fresh analysis. This is a daily level. This is a very old daily level. I don't know why this is still on the chart. Well, it's been a respected level here. Yeah, I don't know why I have this daily level here. I'm going to get that out of the way. I much prefer this daily level where we could get a bounce on the retracement. Hang on, guys. Sorry, this is so irresponsible for me for starting the live stream. But anyway, we can do that analysis. We can do the analysis together, right? I'm not going to do it. I will be doing private live streams, of course, analyzing the situation, you know, in levels, you know, whoever's subscribing, of course. But yeah, I'm not going to do this on the live stream because it's going to be a bit boring. So we slice through that daily level, you know, this daily close and open, you know, from the 14th, 15th of December. And we just slice through that level. We're going to analyze what could happen. I mean, interest rates, inflation down. It's at 6.5 right now. Hey, it's pretty good. What was the high? The high was around about a 10%, right? Approximately. So it's coming down pretty nicely. You know, my guess is at the end of the year, it would be around about 3%. And then they are probably going to start taking interest rates down. Maybe the economy is going to get a massive hit during 2023, maybe Q2, Q3, Q4. And obviously the recovery should be around about, you know, in between 2024 and 2025. So far, it's you know, inflation down to 6.5. I think is a very, very good. It's very, very good. Anyway, let's go through the comment section, guys. What can I say? So far, you know, very much. It was a shame yesterday, but I mean, this was a bouncing level. Okay, what am I going to say? Obviously, it would have been nice to see a little bit of a, you know, bit of volatility and you know, a little bit of consolidation in between, you know, that 17.2, 17.3. It would have been nice for that, you know, nice long position. Overall, this was a bouncing level mentioned yesterday. We absolutely skyrocketed from that range breakout. This was for me the confirmation that we are going to go higher, as we did have some relatively nice volume on that breakout. And for me, this was a clear sign that we are going to actually go to those $18,000. This is why I compound my long position. My entry point right now is right at this range, taking some profits just exactly before the live stream. Reason number one is highs have been claimed. We've claimed these highs. This is a potential rejection point. Okay, so it's a take profit zone. These highs at 18,350. It's a take profit, you know, no matter where you're longing, it's definitely a take profit zone. So yeah, I don't like analyzing, guys, when we have, you know, this when we have big news events, you know, CPI, interest rates, you know, Jerome Powell, the FOMC meeting, whatever, I just don't like it because, yeah, I don't know where the action is going to be, to the upside, to the downside. Overall, like I said, biggest resistance levels that we do have, and I closed my long position on the S&P 500 as soon as we claimed the highs here. Okay, remember, I was in a long position on the S&P 500. It was only a few $100s, which is pretty good enough. It was good enough. Just as soon as we were claiming these highs, I closed my position. We are going higher. What can I say? Markets are looking, you know, pretty bullish in the immediate short term. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens, guys, on the S&P 500. We are hitting a multi-monthly downtrend here, as you can see on the chart. So far, we are hitting the value area high from volume traded, right? I'm not interested in, when I look at the S&P 500 and I'm doing an analysis, I'm not interested in this range because we're well below this range. I'm interested in this range over here, right? Below 4,100 points, you know, where we've had this price action. This is the zone I'm interested. Not interested in this zone. As soon as we start breaking up this range, if we do, I'll be interested in what's happened here to see what could happen at this range. But overall, we're still in a big, massive range below 4,100. And if we take a look at the fixed volume profile range, you know, we're just about to hit the value area high. We are hitting the, you know, we are above a point of control. It's not a huge break, so this could be easily a fake out. This could fade out. If we start double topping, you know, in the next couple of days, it's going to be looking a very, very weak sign, okay? I will jump on a live stream and say, hey, this is getting exhausted. This is massive resistance. I'm looking for shorts now, okay? I'm entering shorts, you know, I'm looking for shorts. So far, this is only going up for the moment. It's only going up. So can I short now? Absolutely not. Let's wait for a reaction. Let's wait for exhaustion. Let's wait for, you know, some signs on the lower time frames that we're not going to go higher. But overall, like I said, it's just hitting the resistance right now. Let's see how we react in the next coming days, guys. I can only be patient right now to see what happens, to finally take action if I'm going to short or not. Not interested in shorting at the moment because we're only just pumping right now. We are only just pumping right now to this level on the stock market, on Bitcoin. So swing failure with the news event. I mean, there's an okay short, guys, but this is not huge resistance where we're at right now, okay? If we do zoom out, are we hitting the 618 maybe? Yeah, not even the 618. No, we're hitting 50% Fibonacci at the moment from their major drop that was created at the beginning of November. So 50% is the only resistance. Of course, swing failure from this high. This is happening on the BTC US dollar pair, okay, on Bybit exchange. You know, it could swing failure from this high. It's possible. It's possible. We're gonna have to see in the next hour. You know, there is a pretty nice nice little stop loss here. I mean, this would be an entry point for me, okay? I'm not gonna lie. From this high to the low. Oh my goodness, we're just hitting that 618 right now, guys, from this drop. Oof. Yeah, this would be the deal here. Stop loss above the wick, entry point right there. You got a pretty nice, you know, risk to reward here potential. You're looking at least to claim the lows and even go lower. I think these lows will probably going to be claimed and have a deeper correction here. It is very, very possible. I just don't like trading this volatility, guys. I'm not a news trader, so, but this would be the thing, guys. This is the same kind of short position, swing failure, from here, where you claim these highs, you fail to break out, you come down, you retrace to the 618, and look what happens. From here to here, you hit that 618 level and you correct down. Bang, bang. Beautiful short take profit zone. What is happening right over here is similar. What I don't like, it's from the news event. You know, this volatility is from the news, but it's basically the same scenario. You claim this high, you fail to break out, you move down, you're coming up, and this is the 618 from this drop, guys. Same scenario. There's a high chance that this could claim this low and go lower. And you got a relatively nice stop loss there. It's a short that I would enter if we did not have the news, guys, and I would enter it live. I wouldn't mind, but this is news volatility. It's not technical. It's not market makers. It is up and down, but overall it is very, very possible. Okay, it's a bit of a risky one because of the news, but there is this potential scenario now in the next few hours or even minutes for that corrective move. If we do take a look at, let me just quickly, you know, do those counts, guys, because a lot of people won't agree on this, but for me it's pretty clear. Let's go with those counts. Let's get this crab pattern out of the way. Overall, this is, you know, educational content, guys. We're not looking, you know, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a signals kind of thing, where to long, where to short. But, I mean, yeah, from this clear pivot low, guys, let's go back here again. I know a lot of people are going to be bored about this now already, but it's very, very important for me. You know, it's knowing how to detect if there is going to be some more momentum to the upside. So we got this scenario right there, right? Bang, bang, bang. This is on the 1 hourly. This is another one here, impulsive, bang, third wave, fifth wave. And here is where we had the ABC correction. I mean, ABC correction, it can be, like I said yesterday, you know, we can have an ABC correction all the way down to the fourth wave range, even dipping slightly below 17,100. It can just dip all the way down here. It is possible. It is possible. Hang on one second. I'm just gonna. Yeah, well, we talked about this yesterday with Fibonacci extension. I mean, yeah, this was beautiful. This was beautiful. This impulsive move to the downside. This impulsive move to the downside was the same, right? This move to the downside like this was exactly the same from the start of this impulse, right? It's a one-to-one extension. You know, that's another reason. One-to-one extension. There's another reason why you could have got that bounce from that one-to-one extension here. Anyway, it's something that is getting me a little bit confused here, because this could still be count of third wave. If the third wave needs to be more impulsive, right? Because overall, this is 1, this is 2, this would be 3, and this is 4, and this is 5. Right? And if, you know, so far it's been playing out, guys. We're not going to say no. So we've got 1 consolidation. This is 2, so it's 1 and a sideways consolidation. You've got a third impulsive wave, very explosive. Hang on one second. Darn it. Third wave, and then this is the fifth wave being a swing failure. And we are poised for a deep correction. Very, very, very possible. Very, very, very possible. Third wave being very impulsive here. This is why I compound my long position here. From the breakout with high volume, I'm saying, hey, this is going to start going up from here. We've got no volume and no resistance. This is going to skyrocket from this range. And it did. So, yeah. Something that that I'm analyzing at the moment. I want to let you know that I've taken most of profits of those longs, okay? Let me just, if this were to be, right, because I'm going to get this out of the way, guys. Hopefully this is entertaining, this is educational. I want to see if I'm wrong or if I'm right. You know, I've been counting the waves for the last, couple of weeks now. So far, it's been playing out to perfection. Well, really, really nicely with these movements up, expecting higher. Now, my question is, if I was seeing this, because this low to this high, right? This is where we have the 5 waves, ABC correction, and this is the 3rd impulsive wave, and we have a very, very small 4th correction here. I mean, this is the thing. This is what I am doubting right now at this moment. Because usually you want to see the 3rd wave, obviously the 3rd wave being more impulsive. And that is my question at the moment. We've seen the 5th wave more impulsive than the 5th wave. So this is where I'm in doubt at the moment. Have I been wrong with this analysis? With the Elliott wave counts. Overall, this is not going to affect my trading. Trading's been absolutely brilliant, and it's been an insane green week so far. Those retracement corrections have been playing out, but now this is the moment where I'm thinking to myself, hey, is this wave count not correct? Because what could this be is something like this. This is still the 3rd wave to the upside. And we could have a aggressive corrective wave now before continuing further up on the 5th wave, potentially going to 19,000, 19,200. This is the thing. But when I zoom in on the lower time frames, I'm just counting these waves. This is the thing about Elliott wave theory. It's a little bit complex when you actually. Let me know what you think, guys, in the comment section. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Or is this just one entire impulsive wave over here? When you go to the higher time frames, so far, I mean, it's playing out, it's going up. Now, what I'm going to do after the live stream is I'm going to concentrate with, the counts, what makes more sense, what makes less sense, and what are the higher probability scenarios to happen in the coming days, guys. What can I say? Smash those like buttons. Absolutely. Who is in a short position from this level? Let me know in the comment section. Hey, if you shorting that 618 from this move, I would consider protecting position as we come down, guys. Why not protect position? There's always time to enter another position, another short if they have a leg up. So far, it's coming down, guys. It's coming down at that 618. I'm not confident in shorting here just because of the news, right? This is news volatility. I'm not interested, but I would consider playing defensive trading here, guys. But overall, this correction after that failed breakout to the upside, yep, it's playing out. Mark Dirch, thanks for joining the live stream, my man. I got here one of my strongest mods. Thanks for joining, my man. If not the strongest. I got Paktoshi, Super Satoshi, Pac-Man, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Seboshi, Mark Toshi. Oh no. Oh no. What's up? Moderators, how are you doing? Chris, hi Andy, can you look at ADA for a mid long-term TA? Wow, let's do that, Chris. Thanks for joining the live stream. Chris has been a member for 5 months. Chris, let's take a look at ADA. Cher says, okay, I'm going to get ADA ready here right away. And yeah, guys, stay cautious. We are poised for a correction. I mean, if we do come all the way down here, guys, and start moving down from that shorting level, I'm going to finish the live stream and I'm going to say, hey, that's it. You know, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Andy, love you, man, says Game Pro. ADA is ready here. I just want to go through the comment section right now. We can do a fresh analysis on ADA to see what happens, to see what is the most likely scenario. Okay, we're going to zoom out on the daily chart and we'll go through ADA in just 1 second. I just want to give a quick hello to the community. We're going to analyze ADA right now at this moment and how to get into the private Discord. Hey, don't worry, it will be talked about on YouTube, on Twitter. Don't worry about that. When it's launched, you will know when it's launched, okay? We're just, there's a lot of development behind it, a lot of putting things together. Please be patient, guys. I know I've been talking about it now for several weeks, even a couple of months. It's just, yeah. Please be patient on that. It's coming out, don't worry. Andy, is this a double top? Says Machu Picchu. Hey, it's definitely a swing failure. It's definitely a failed breakout. With news or without news. With news, I don't like trading when there's just news happened. But yeah, it's definitely this 18,300 is definitely a short position. Usually, looking at the technical perspective, right? When you get this high to this low, you know, you're hitting that 618 after a failed breakout. You got into this short, you want to protect position. As soon as you hit this low, you want to take some profits. Could we go lower? Absolutely. Why not hold a bit of that position? 50%, 60%. Start taking profits, you know, at that daily level, for example, at 17,800. It's another strongish level. But protect position overall, guys. Protect position. Because there will always be time, if this high is claimed, depending on what kind of price action, to re-enter another short, okay? Don't be greedy. Stay protective. Andy, you're always best, says Shire. Thank you very much. Amazing work, Andy, says Yaron. Thank you. Legend, says Rick. You are all legends. Can you check Ethereum? Andy, says Willard. Yeah, we can check Ethereum as well. I'll do ADA first for Chris. Do you ever do trading challenge like 100 to 1K or 1K to 10K? Not really. I just trade, but it would be good to see to do a trading challenge. It would be good. I can see Natalie's doing a trading challenge, which is really good because it gets people, you know, to see your strategy, to see if you're profitable or not. Yeah, this will be done, of course, no doubt in my mind. But overall, I'm just trading and making gains. You know, I just trade basically with what I have, with the risk management. Anyway, DXY dumping. DXY is dropping a little bit, I could see, with the CPI news. But getting a little bit of a bounce right now. We are almost hitting this multi-year resistance level, guys, that should be turning into support. Look at this. This is the level that the DXY could get an epic bounce. This is a multi-year lower high, 2017, 2020. Just at that level, very much expected after this failed move up, right? We talked about, you know, if we fail to move up here on the DXY from this kind of descending channel wedge scenario, this is a massive level of resistance on the DXY. If we fail to come in, we are likely to test the 102 level. You know, we are basically at that range right now. This is a zone that if we start making some weird double bottom scenarios or something like that, consolidation. I see an epic bounce from this zone on the DXY. You know, it's that multi-year resistance that should be turning into support, guys. So yeah, we'll be eyeing the DXY here in the coming days as well. That's it. That is always a great show. Thank you, says Hamid. Right, let's take a look. Hello, Andy. Are we forming a bearish bat or another harmonic if he price goes to 19,900? Wow, what time frames? You're gonna have to let me know, AG. What time frames? SR name X says, this week I recovered all money I lost in the bear market and I'm making more. I have set the stop loss in profits and I will keep the operation open waiting more profits. What a nice day to be alive, says Senor name X. Phenomenal. Double top possibility for BTC. Yeah, very much, very much. This is what we were just analyzing there. You could say double top, right? Double top right there. Bang, bang, 618. If you entered at that high, I would consider protecting position. Very, very nice entry at the 618 here. Very, very nice. You know, why protect position? You know, we could do this again. If you swing failure from this high, we could consider entering another short. But overall, that short call is in profits. I would expect this low to be taken. Let's take a look at VWAP. Ooh, currently below the VWAP. Yeah, it could actually come down from this range. Yep. Let's go through the comment section again. Seb, Pac-Man, Mark Dutch, thank you guys for joining the live stream. You guys, absolutely phenomenal. Hey, no likes on this video. What's going on? The other day, I got about 800 likes. It was absolutely insane. What's going on with this video, guys? Come on, let's pump that like button to 400. Show some love. S&P is trying to break out, says Melina. Yes, it is. I entered just a small scalp at 0.618, says Mystic Crypto. Small scalp. There you go. Very good. Very good entry. You're an absolute sniper. Good on you. Swing failure not on Binance chart. Swing failure not on Binance chart. Yeah, it is also not on the USDT pair. So if we do take a look, it's on the US dollar pair on Bybit. But if we take a look at USDT pair on Bybit as well, it's not there. It's not there. We haven't even tested the highs. So stay cautious, guys. Stay protective. You know, on some exchanges, this high hasn't been tested, or on the US dollar tether pair. You know, if you're shorting, you know, we got a little bit of different price action here. Stay protective, guys. If you are trying to short this range, stay defensive, okay? Let's take a look. CPI data pump only, says crypto. Yeah, I mean, 6.5 for inflation. It's not bad. Andy con la piel exótica de zebra. Yes, I got my zebra or whatever jumper on. Looks like more. Your first wave goes to the third, and the fifth is the third. Yes, this is something that I need to analyze together. Well, I need to analyze after the live stream. Okay, looking at that Elliott wave theory, because this has been a pretty explosive move to the upside, and I need to get those counts here. Need to get those counts, because this could be the third wave, guys, and there is going to be another wave to the upside. Yeah, it makes sense. It does make sense. So this is still part of the third wave. This is still part of the third wave. when we've got such an explosive wave like this, okay? And it still could go higher. And then then potentially we could get to that fifth wave, trying to break above 18,700, 19,200. And then that massive corrective move is going to come. Anyway, I'm going to look at after the live stream, and then I'll do another video update and giving you my personal opinion, what I think is right, what I think is wrong, where I have been wrong with this movement up. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. I went to a Chinese restaurant yesterday and was staring at a crab tank for 3 hours. Thanks, Andy, says Seb. You rock, Seb. Thanks for joining the live stream. Without you, it wouldn't be the same. Without any of the mods, this would not be the same. I got another super chat here, says Pac-Man. I know that I got the super chat from Chris, right? Let's take a look at ADA for Chris now, okay? Hello, everyone. Hello. Wow. Bearish Gartley pattern, 1 day chart from 21,300 when price reaches to 19,150. Wow, I'll have to analyze that. Right, enough comment section. Let's take a look at ADA. Yeah. Hey Andy, why don't you add Bollinger Bands to the chart? My simple answer would be, my shortest answer would be, I don't need it. I don't need the Bollinger Bands to trade. I think it's just going to be a little bit of noise and distraction with the tools that I use. Can it be good? Can it be bad? I've tried to use it a few years ago, and it's just something that is not. I don't see a massive indicator. Bollinger Bands. No, I mean, I got ready this course, and it will be launched, of course, with a private Discord. It's so straight to the point with indicators and how to read the market. You might think to yourself, hey, where are the Bollinger Bands? Where's the moving averages? Where's this? Where's that? I don't need it. There's a lot of tools and indicators that we do not need, okay? There's over 1,000 indicators here. If you do take a look at indicators, there is huge amount of indicators on TradingView, right? Do we need to use all of them? No, because basically more than 90% is just a bunch of BS, maybe. Or, all the different indicators I've been using, I've just stayed during the last, over 5 years of, my trading career. I've just got away, what I don't need, and what I need and what is most successful for my trading, I've stuck with, and this is what I'm sharing most on YouTube. S&P 500 is breaking out. Is it pumping? It's trying to break out. It's having a little bit of a correction at this moment. Big resistance zone on the stock market, S&P, at this level. Big level. Big level. Multi-monthly bear market of 2022. Resistance zone. Value area high from the trading range in between May of 2022. I'm interested in this zone right over here, right? This is a zone and this is another zone. I'm still interested in this zone because we're still inside of this zone. Value area high is just slightly above us right now, guys, on the S&P. So big zone. We're just slightly above point of control. It's not going to be easy for the S&P to get above this range. Bit of, look at this move up. You would have thought that this is a breakout, right? No, this was a huge fake out. Big correction after that. We are going to have to see, guys, in the next coming days, what kind of price action we do form here, because all depending on what happens, trying to get above 4,000 points is going to be a fake out. It's going to be time to short. It's going to be time to be extremely bearish. We will know in the next few days, guys. Don't worry about that. So far, stand by. We're still moving up. Let's see if we can go higher. Right, I'm going to take a look at ADA for Chris, okay? We can take a look at ADA for Chris. Right. ADA for Chris right away. Brutal bear market, of course, for ADA. It's having a little bit of a relief pump. This was absolutely insane on ADA, where we formed this, descending triangle. We actually met the target already, I would say, from this descending triangle, right? Which is this. Kind of, that is the kind of impulsive move. What is pretty nice here is to see the breakout from this movement down and get that rejection from this range of support turning into resistance, right? So what has happened right now? We have a naked point of control here for some reason. Must have analyzed ADA. I don't know why this is here. If I cannot see, why can't I see more? This is strange. Let me take a look at Binance here, 1 second. So just doing a quick analysis on ADA right now. Oh yeah, okay, this is why. We basically got the point of control from volume traded in, in between, late 2017 and part of 2018, which is right over here, right? So this is why I had this on the chart. This is basically just round about where we're hitting right now. So this is why I have got this on the Coinbase chart for some reason. So we've got a bounce from that point of control from 2017, right? And 2018, late 2017 and 2018. So this is, very nice bounce from that 24, 25 cent range. What can we expect now on ADA? Liquidity grab above all of these lower highs, right? We've got a lot of lower highs right there. Bang, liquidity grab above that range. What can we expect here for the highest probability scenario on ADA? We've got a pretty nice volume node from this volume traded in between November and part of December, right? So this is what is happening right there. We've got a nice, range where we are, getting that resistance. It's very hard to say this right now. Yeah, I would say we're above the range. You know what I would like to see on ADA to be pretty confident that we are going to go higher after this consolidation? A nice breakout from this zone. Then I would be confident that higher levels could happen, but not yet. This is a rejection point, especially when you are forming this price action. Big cluster right there, point of control. This is not a successful breakout, especially when you're forming this kind of double top scenario, right? You might think, hey, we're above this range, we're above the point of control. This should bounce. It has bounced. It is bouncing now. Question is there going to be any force? You obviously want to get into that first bounce from the point of control from this volume traded range. You got that bounce from this level, right? Almost claiming the highs. Well, you claimed the 618, which is a take profit one, no doubt. You just hit that level just in the last couple of hours, just been hit. So if you were longing at this range, take profit, because you could heavily reject. I would stay very, very cautious with this, because this could fail miserably. Failed breakout from an important zone, liquidity grab above all of these lower highs. It is time to go lower. Get people excited. People are excited right now. You can see it on YouTube. You can see it on Twitter. We're going to 20K. We're going to 21K. This is the moment you want to stay focused and analyze the charts properly and see what is the most likely scenario. I would say stay cautious from this range. This is, for me, is not a longing level on ADA. I would wait patiently. If we have some nice momentum to the upside with high volume, then I would definitely consider looking for some scalp long positions. Where could we get rejection also? I mean, there's hardly any volume in between 32 cents and 42 cents. So you've got a 10-cent move here. There's no volume here. If you have an explosive move, I would say higher. If we do manage to successfully break above this 32, 33 cent level in the coming days, I'm going to say, I will stick to what I'm saying now. I would say, hey, we are likely going to come to claim this lower high over here, which is at the 42, 43 cents. Of course, we could have some small resistance zones like at the 61865, which is at 36, 37 cents. Small little rejection here, but overall we have high volume and we retrace. This for me is going to be a very good level to say, hey, we are likely to bounce from this zone and go higher on ADA to that, point of control, high volume node, big support level, claim this high over here, and then go from there. This is a very, very likely scenario. First of all, on ADA, I want to see that breakout. This is a high rejection level. S&P is hitting resistance. If we turn around on S&P 500, yeah, we are likely to see that roll down on Bitcoin and most of the cryptos. Okay, so not much I can add on ADA here, but yeah, very, very nice, very, very nice. Hey, you got a nice little scalp of 1% move that was just cold on the stream. I didn't short it. Maybe some of you shorted. I know some of you guys shorted that level. Entered a quick nice scalp. I would consider taking some profits here and protecting position, no doubt. Why not? You're basically at the lows. Why not? It's a nice little scalp move. This is at this moment, it's a 1-to-1 trade. Whoops, wrong tool. But we could go lower. I would definitely leave 50% or 40% just in case you do get that pretty nice leg down on Bitcoin. Overall, yeah, I mean, it was it has been right now at this moment speaking a 1-to-1 trade. So if you entered that short, if you take profits now, it's the same amount from your stop loss. We usually want to see a little bit more, but you do have a higher probability right now in the price to come lower. So definitely hold some of that position if I was in that position. Obviously, you're not financial advised. And move, we could go lower. Let me just quickly check here. Hey, look at that. 666 again. The number of the devil again on the live stream here. It's happened many, many times. There's something with me with the devil as well. I think the devil wants to take me to hell with it's 661 now, so all good. Because that's happened a few times for the last few weeks. 666, and it's stayed there pretty stable. Atom is great for passive income. Atom is in a very Atom prices action is in a very strong uptrend. Andy, I am short to 18,250. I am short to 18,250. Hey, well done, well done. I didn't short that. We're going lower. It's definitely worth holding that short, guys. Why not? But I would take profit. Why not? Pay yourself. Pay yourself. Once we are testing these lows, pay yourself, because you could fail to break out, move up. Overall, I think lower is likely. 666 isn't a bad number, says Isaac. Okay, cool. The devil likes your TA, that's why, says Maz. We're traders, let's face it. We ain't going to heaven, boy. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, we're getting the drop, guys. Who shorted? Did you short this level at 18,300 range? Let me ask the community. Did you short the 18,000.3k range on BTC? Let me know, guys, in the comment section, in the poll. Where is that? Where is it? I want to find it. Ah, there it is. This would be the deal here. Stop loss above the wick. Entry point right there. You got a pretty nice, you know, risk to reward here potential. You're looking at least to claim the lows. And even this just happened. This just happened about 20 minutes ago, guys. It's happening live. Oh my goodness. Not surprised. I don't get surprised anymore. I'm gonna finish the live stream, guys. You have it. You know, there's enough there for this today's live, guys. It's enough there for today's live. We got 47%, 48% of people out of 100 people. We have over 50 people saying yes, that they did short that $18,300 range. Absolutely phenomenal, guys. I'm calling B a tab. Crab, those deserve a clip. Those deserve a clip. Yeah. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm actually why didn't I take that short live with the community? The reason why was because of the news, okay? But it was a pretty clear short position. Damn, we knew. I mean, I want to. Let's just watch that again, guys, because I mean, it's nice. From this high to the low. Oh my goodness, we're just hitting that 618 right now, guys. From this drop. Oof. This would be the deal here. Stop loss above the wick. Entry point right there. You got a pretty nice, you know, risk to reward here potential. You're looking at least to claim the lows and even go lower, and even go. I said I was going to finish the live stream if this was going to happen and claim this low, guys. Take profit hit. Remember, if you are interested in trading, you do have the links down below for Bybit, for Prime XBT. You got insane bonuses. If you're not experienced, do not use them. Do not trade. Just enjoy your learning curve here. And but if you are experienced, you haven't, you know, my favorite trading platforms where there's low fees, there's a huge amount of liquidity. Bybit, you get $30,000 worth of bonus, guys. The link is down below if you want to claim it. They also got a 1 million giveaway, $1 million giveaway at the moment where you can sign up. Okay, that's on Bybit at the rewards hub. Prime XBT, you get $7,000 worth of bonus, 7% added to your deposit. This is where I trade stock market, S&P, but you can trade oil, gold, natural gas. Using Bitcoinsensus 50 as the promo code, you get 7% added to your deposit. Okay, on Prime XBT, where you can use crypto as collateral to trade all of these different markets. Okay. Yeah, guys, what can I say? I'm calling it a bear trap. Shamar, Andy, you're a legend of crypto. And Andy Nostradamus. Macie gosa. Macie gosa. Vamos, Andy. Macie gosa. Yeah, I really enjoy this, doing live and, you know, talking about risk management, where I would place my stop loss, you know, where would be a take profit zone. It's, you know, happening live. I really wanted to short it, but you saying to be more confident. God bless you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't like trading the news, but overall it happened. What can I say? You know, it was the highest probability scenario. It's, you know, we got the news. I don't like trading the volatility news because it's just, I'm a technical trader. I'm not a news trader. And that was just slightly after the news. But anyway. Aditya. Andy should be named as a legendary. guys, thank you very much for joining the live stream. I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. What a good live stream. What a good live stream. It was good. You know, like I said, I'm gonna analyze the waves to the upside. I'm gonna analyze stock market. Stock market is at huge resistance, and it's currently getting a big drop, guys. This could be it. Stock market getting a big rejection point from this multi-monthly lower high resistance trend line. It's the value area high zone from this trading range in between May of 2022 and today, right? We're looking at over 7-8 months of price action approximately, and we're hitting that resistance zone, lower high resistance trend line. It's enough for me, Confluence, to say, hey, this is a rejection point. So I'm not being extremely bullish now. I'm looking for a potential corrective move. So far it is happening also for Bitcoin, guys. Stay extremely cautious. You're going to start seeing all of these different influencers coming out saying, hey, we're absolutely skyrocketing to 20k levels, 21. Stay cautious, guys. Stock market at big resistance. DXY at a huge multi-year support level where it could get a massive bounce, okay? Lower high trend line from 2017 and 2020. Massive level for a potential bounce on the DXY in the next coming weeks. We've been bullish. We've been bullish since we were down at $16,900. You know, even lower, $16,700. We were bullish. We were expecting above $18,000. We are here now. We are starting to hit resistance zones. We could be completing this C correction and starting, you know, a new downtrend very, very soon. So we're just going to be cautious. I'm going to analyze in the next coming hours, get something ready for tonight, for tomorrow, very likely, live stream video update to see what are the potential trading scenarios in the next coming days. Hopefully you enjoyed that little scalp scenario from today. That was a bonus for this live stream. Moderators, you guys rock. YouTube influencers, Seb, Mark Dutch, Pac-Man was around, Crab Toshi. Thank you guys. You guys rock. Thank you very much. Does Eric Kwon, and Andy hate each other because I swear they subliminally bash each other all the time, says Isaac. Eric Kwon. Who is this guy? I don't know who he is. I know Eric Crown. Who's Eric Kwon? Who's this? Is it Eric Crown or Eric Kwon? I don't know who Eric Kwon is. Is he on YouTube or on Twitter? High resistance from sellers. Be careful with longs, guys. Yeah, this is not the time for long. Longing was down at, you know, 16.6, 16.8. Yeah, who's Eric Kwon? I don't hate on anyone. I don't hate on anyone on YouTube. You know, I just say be careful with influencers. They might be saying, you know, we're going up to above 20k, 21k. I just want to let you know that there is a big amount of resistance on Bitcoin basically at the $19,000 range. Okay, 18.7, 19,000, 19,200 max, because of that massive support that we had, you know, from June to October. And, you know, there's a high volume node. It's the value area low also from this trading range. You know, just stay a little bit cautious. We need to remind ourselves that we are in a very aggressive bear market. And this is just a relief pump that we've had in the bear market, okay? It's time to be cautious. Time to be cautious, analyze the situation, because this is the moment that I want to start looking for shorting opportunities, guys, not for longs. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Eric Kwon, legend on the hub, says Mark Dutch. Thank you, guys. Crab Toshi. Anyway, thank you, everyone. Stay cautious, stay safe. We could be poised for some corrections now, okay? It is what it is. We went up. Maybe it's time to come down. thank you. I'll be getting something ready for tomorrow, so make sure to stay tuned. Press that notification. Next video will be good, I promise. Thank you. Till the next one.